After 272 regular season games, 12 playoff games, one last one on the NFL calendar, and it happens tonight as EA Sports welcomes you to the Super Bowl. One game to decide it all. It's the AFC champion, Los Angeles Chargers, and the champions of the NFC, the Washington Commanders. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen in the booth with you. Here's the veteran Greg Zuerlein set to do the honors. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. McConkey in motion.
21.
Throwing to get going. It's Herbert. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. It's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Right side, hauled in by McConkey. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On first down, Herbert. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and
10. Here's the rookie running back out of Miami. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle.
It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Baylor Tiger. Set. Cap it. Let's go. Set.
From the gun, it's Herbert. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
First down, Chargers.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
White 80.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete, and they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
First and goal.
It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Hey, Lion. Baylor Tiger. 5-9, 5-9. Go, let's go. Hey, Kappa, 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 Kappa. Sit.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Orlando Gadsden. Touchdown Chargers. Dicker, good with the extra point. Chargers are off and running here in the Super Bowl. They lead 7-0. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Here's a designed run. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. A gain there of 27 yards.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
Ready, ready. Dragon 60. 79. Get it. 7 Pirates. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
Daniels now on 1st down. That is brought in at the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
.380. Run. Set. Right.
First carry here for Omarion Hampton. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
A loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
He's caught Keandre Lambert-Smith. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. And he's going to be close to that 1st down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a 1st down.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on 4th down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the 1st down anyway.
21. Taylor Tiger. Home trips right. 5-9, 5-9. Set.
Pistol here for Herbert. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Second reception of this Super Bowl. And it's good enough for a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. Hey, Kappa, 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 Kappa. Let's go. 59, 59. Set.
Here's Herbert. He'll throw it left and has his running back. Still going. And he's in. Touchdown, LA. Sticker now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chargers will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Commanders 7.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On first down, Daniels. Quick throw, taken in. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
It's a gain of 8. Brings
So
up
we've
second
played a
and
quarter
2
here in Super
at the
Bowl
36-yard
61.
line.
The Chargers out to the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this.
Get this point.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 2.
Come on, check.
Daniels with a give to Krosky-Merritt. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
2 yards.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Third down and 3.
19 Lions. Let's go. 69. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Open man, left side, he's got it. He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
First and 10 at the 43-yard
Well, nothing
line.
real fancy here, Mike. Not a huge pickup, but anytime on third down, you got to know where the sticks are, who's your most reliable player, and I think everybody in this booth knows exactly what position that is.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Up the middle, Krosky-Merritt. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He was brought down by Jack Jones. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at their 48-yard line.
From the 48-yard line, here's second and 5.
Ready. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be lucky to just get some positive yards out of that one. Out of bounds, pickup of 2.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Ready. 70 Lions. Ready.
Third and short, and it's Daniels. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
The ball's out, and this is recovered by the Chargers.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
Room to run past midfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
Los Angeles.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Go.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Exiting the pocket right. He runs with it. Showing off the footwork. Sliding down after a gain of 8.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
And he's all the way down to the 15-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, L.A.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
21. Hey, easy, easy, easy. We're going orange, 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 orange. 59, 59. Let's go, let's go. Tip.
Shotgun now for Herbert.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
2nd and 5.
Tip. 380. Hey, Ray. 5'9", 5'9". Baylor Tiger. What is it?
To throw, it's Herbert. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Commanders are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
79 Broncos. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Run over to center, and that's Krosky Merritt. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Nick Bonito there for the tackle.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. Touchdown, Washington.
His kick is good.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Hey, count it. 380. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Really?
Herbert now on 1st down. Off balance throw. It's complete. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
380. Hey, go Lion. Crowd right, crowd right, crowd. Let's go, let's go. Home to troops right. Set.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
59, 59. Hey, easy. Let's go, let's go. Set. Set.
Herbert. That's caught. It's Lambert Smith. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Black, black. Hey, Ray. Hey, Ram. Set.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
380. Cap. 5'9". 21. Hey, Kappa. Baylor Tiger. Hey, go Lion. Go.
Herbert to throw for it on fourth down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
On the ready. Let's go now. Ready.
Start the drive with Krosky Merritt. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Got it. Ready?
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Mustang Warriors 7, 9, Viking 18.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Okay, ready?
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Trap 50, 19, Chargers. Ready?
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
Ready?
Throwing is Daniels. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
There's no need to do anything reckless. It's 3rd and long. The opportunity to convert this is probably slim, so there was nothing open downfield. I think he makes the smart decision here, Mike. Avoid the negative play and throw the ball away.
Let's go.
This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
2 quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Second and 10. Now Daniels. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 15 yards through the air. 1st down, Washington.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Tuli Tuipulotu there for the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down.
Here we go. 19, 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
That is caught wide on the RPO. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. A big play here in the big game. 31 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Ready? Panther 50, Panther all 80. 19 tight, not Dragon 60. Ready,
Daniels now on 1st down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Washington.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Five nine. Set. Hey, Ray. Baylor.
Herbert now on 1st down. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Black 80. Hey, ram. Hey, easy. We're going orange. What is it?
Now Herbert throwing on 2nd down. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
brings up third.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one, and the Chargers have the first down.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the first down, but he gets plenty of yards after that.
21, 12. Go.
On first down, Herbert. He'll find his man, Lambert Smith. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you work.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. He'll get this out wide, and he's going to get belted at the end, but he keeps possession of the football, setting up first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
They've got it at the 8, first down and goal.
Let's go. 380. Let's go. Baylor Tiger. Let's go. Sit.
Herbert to the air again. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Now here's second and goal.
Set.
Hampton will score. Touchdown, Chargers.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the
So back to level after the touchdown, in time for the kickoff. And no return here. This is a touchback.
at their own 35-yard line.
Ready? Here we go. 18, 5 in. 60 Bison. Ready?
On first down, Daniel. Right side, catch made by McLaurin. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big play here in the big game. It's a gain of 34.
First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Come on. Set. Nike. 70 Lions. 19 Lions.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Pass caught. That's Lane. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. Second reception of this Super Bowl. And it's good enough for a first down.
10 at the 21-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Bronco 80. Let's go now. 19. Bronco 80. 7, 8, 19 tight. 19 tight.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. That's too Merritt. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. That is a gain of 20. And what a chance now. First and goal coming up.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Merritt will take this one into the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Run! Hey, easy. We go orange. Set. Right.
Trying to start on the ground. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 1 quarter remains in Super Bowl 61. We are back for the fourth from New Orleans after this. From the 41, here's second down and 4.
Hey, Captain. 5-9.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He's got a first down inside the 45. Give him 18 yards on that one and a first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Chargers.
59. Drop. Let's go. Hey, Rams.
On first and 10, here's Herbert. This one finds McConkey. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
Out of bounds at the 32-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 1.
21. Baylor Hey, go Lion. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Go.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Baylor Tiger. Home trips right. Go.
Herbert to throw on third and 1. Rolling to the left. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal. Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is first down and goal. Back to the end zone. He's got it. Pat McConkey. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Now, still down 1. Here is an utterly critical extra point attempt.
Is good. That will tie the game. 28 all.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Here we go on the return from the 1. Yeah! Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Down. Purple leading. Liking 18. Ready.
A run to begin the drive, and it's Krosky Merritt. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
On first down, it is back to Krosky Merritt. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Come on. Set. 18.
Daniels now going to look to throw. Out wide, it's McLaurin. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Commander's first down.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
60 Eagles. Ready, right?
First carry now for Ty Chandler. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Here's second down.
Let's go. Gravity line.
So 2 minutes remain on Super Bowl Sunday. We're back to see this one wrap up after this. Now on second and long.
Let's go now. Ready?
They'll keep it on the ground. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. A minute 57 to go in the game. What will they do on this play? Third down, needing 8.
Here we go. 65, under 60, trap 60, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They'll drop to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Well, I like the idea of airing it out there on third down. You're trying to move this ball even into closer, more manageable field goal distance, but after that incomplete, now brings up fourth down. I think you have no choice but to settle for 3 here and see if it's enough to leave here with a win. And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
He'll swing this out to Hampton. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Charger first down.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
5-9.
Herbert now on first down. Open man is Davis. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. That's Davis in motion. Herbert to the air again. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Let's go. 59. Set.
Throwing again, Herbert. There's that man again. Another pass. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second. As the clock is stopped with 18 seconds remaining.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
Hey, go Lion. Let's go. Hey, Kappa.
Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers have taken a 4-point advantage.
Commanders 31.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the double.
Here is 1st and 10.
Set it. Ready.
The RPO, this one to McLaurin. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
Okay, ready?
Here we go. This is 4th down. Here we go. One final play. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. And this franchise has done it. They are your Super Bowl champions. So the impossible dream has come true. 17 regular season games without a loss. 2 more in the playoffs. And now, Greg, win number 20 on the year here in the Super Bowl to cap off an immaculate season.
And I think at this point, even the guys down there in Miami have no choice but to tip their cap. I mean, think about what this team was able to accomplish, Mike. To go an entire NFL season long without one off week, one single misstep all season long. I'm not sure if we can plan on seeing another perfect season ever again. So to be here and witness history, all we can do is enjoy it.